In a small coastal town nestled between rolling hills and the vast expanse of the sea lived a young woman named Clara. Clara had a heart as vast as the ocean and a smile that could warm even the coldest of days. She spent her days tending to her family's bookstore, a quaint little shop filled with the scent of old pages and the soft murmur of whispered stories. The bookstore, with its large bay windows and shelves brimming with books, was a haven of comfort and adventure. One stormy afternoon, as the rain lashed against the windows and the sky rumbled with thunder, a young man named Thomas stumbled into the bookstore, seeking refuge from the storm. Thomas was a traveler with a rugged appearance and eyes that seemed to hold 1,000 untold tales. He had been wandering from town to town, searching for something he couldn't quite name. As he shook off the rain, his eyes met Clara's, and in that instant, something shifted in the air. Clara welcomed him warmly, offering a cup of tea and a dry seat by the window. Thomas, grateful for the kindness, found himself opening up to her in a way he hadn't done with anyone in years. They talked for hours, sharing stories of their lives, dreams, and hopes. The rain outside became a mere backdrop to their budding connection. Days turned into weeks, and Thomas found himself returning to the bookstore every day. He and Clara would spend hours lost in conversation, their bond growing stronger with each passing moment. They explored the town together, walked along the beach, and shared silent moments under the stars. The town, with its serene beauty, became a canvas for their unfolding love story. Their days were filled with simple yet profound joys. Clara introduced Thomas to the rhythm of the town. The morning markets where they bought fresh produce, the afternoons spent reading by the sea, and the evenings in the local cafe listening to live music. Thomas, in turn, shared his love for adventure with Clara, taking her on hikes through the nearby hills, teaching her to sail on the open sea, and showing her the constellations in the night sky. One evening, as the sun set in a blaze of colors, Thomas took Clara to a hidden cove he had discovered during his wanderings. There, with the sound of waves crashing against the rocks and the sky painted in hues of pink and orange, Thomas confessed his love for Clara. His words were simple yet profound, filled with a sincerity that touched Clara's heart. Tears of joy filled Clara's eyes as she embraced him, whispering her love in return. In that moment, they knew their hearts had found their true home in each other. Their love was like the sea, deep, boundless, and eternal. Their life together was a tapestry of shared experiences. They ran the bookstore side by side, turning it into a haven for dreamers and lovers alike. They hosted poetry readings, book clubs, and storytelling nights, bringing the community closer together. Clara and Thomas became known for their warm hospitality and their love for each other, which was evident in every glance, every touch, and every shared laugh. Their adventures continued as they traveled together, visiting places Thomas had always wanted to show Clara. They wandered through ancient cities, hiked up majestic mountains, and sailed to distant islands. Each journey brought them closer, and each experience added a new layer to their love story. As the years passed, Clara and Thomas built a life together, filled with laughter, adventure, and a love that only grew stronger with time. They continued to run the bookstore, turning it into a haven for dreamers and lovers alike. Their story, woven into the very fabric of the town, became a testament to the magic of finding one's soulmate. And so, in that small coastal town, amidst the rolling hills and the vast sea, Clara and Thomas lived out their days in a love story as timeless as the waves that kissed the shore.